How to keep on going towards your goal when you feel like you have lost your motivation. What to do when you just feel like, what for? It's all just pointless. Ladies, what are you going to do when everything you have worked for, when you have been trying and trying and trying so many times, yet it just feels hopeless, pointless, that it's not working, and then you do not know what to do? If you feel this way, then this video is for you. My dear elegant ladies, welcome to yet another video. I'm here in Greece and I wanted to take this opportunity to really touch upon the subject of motivation. Why? Because so many times when we are working towards our goals, we are going to lose motivation, and that's normal. But one of the things that I've noticed with students of mine, ladies who are part of School of Affluence, but also ladies who are just part of my community, I'm seeing this trend where all of a sudden an obstacle happens, or you wake up one day and you just don't feel inspired, and then you feel like, oh, this is not working, I can't do this, what's the whole point of everything, right? But ladies, I wanted to make this video so that you can stop for a moment and give yourself a little friendly slap on the face. No, but in a good way, I'm serious here. Because this is what happens. We work hard towards our goal, and the journey is hard. To achieve any form of goal, it's never going to be a smooth, easy process. That's number one. And that's why I'm here to really remind you of that. There are going to be obstacles, and it's going to be tough, and it's going to be difficult. What happens in this case is that many women, or many people in general, this is a universal problem. As soon as we start hitting those obstacles, as soon as we start seeing that, okay, working towards your goal is not easy, we think, oh, that's it, I can't do this, I need to stop, this is not working, I lost my motivation, I lost my inspiration. And this is what I keep seeing over and over happen, which is so wrong. And we really need to stop with this. Let me tell you one thing, ladies. Achieving your goals is going to be tough. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be a comfortable journey. Accept that and let's do this. Because the sooner you accept that the journey is going to be tough, that they're going to be bump after bump after bump, and you accept it and you take it on, then that's when you're going to start achieving success. That when you understand that, okay, it's a bumpy road ahead and it's not going to feel very pleasant or comfortable right now, but this is what I have to go through in order to reach my end destination. When you accept that that's going to be your path and you prepare yourself for it and you prepare yourself mentally for it, and you don't start panicking, then believe me, you're going to actually get through the journey without any major discomfort. And I really want you to understand that there are going to be discomfort, but you cannot back down because of that. It's part of the journey. Another thing that I also notice is that a lot of people think that, okay, well, I don't feel motivated anymore, or I don't feel motivated today. Oh, I can't do it then. So this is the thing. When you want to reach a goal, you cannot expect that you are going to be fueled by motivation every day. Now, motivation is not going to be present every day for you. Plus, women are cyclical beings. Well, men are too, but men have a 24-hour cycle. Women have a 28-day cycle, meaning that we are not going to feel the same emotions every day. We are not going to feel the same every week either. There are going to be weeks when we are in a totally different mindset, where we are so not motivated for anything. We just want to be alone, left alone, go inwardly, right? And that's the thing, ladies. Don't think that you are going to have motivation every day that will keep you fueling day after day towards your goal. What you need to do is... Sorry, ladies, I just needed your attention for just 1 second. As many of you know, the Anna Bay podcast is now live on Apple, on Google, and of course on Spotify podcast. And every Wednesday a new episode comes out, and we have already 3 episodes out. So make sure you go and listen to the Anna Bay podcast. You can just search for it on these platforms and enjoy and tune in every Wednesday. To find the fuel, not only in the motivation that might come naturally to you, but find this fuel elsewhere. And that's really the secret of how to feel motivated and keep on going even when you don't feel motivated. You have to find your fuel elsewhere, not only in the spontaneous motivation or inspiration that hits you like a bolt one day, you know? We cannot afford to wait for those moments. We have to create our own fuel. So how do we create our own fuel? Well, first of all, we need to have our eyes on the prize. And what that means is that you really need to understand and really connect with your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you want to accomplish this goal? When you connect with your why, that's when you put your eyes on the prize. And I want you to always refocus your eyes on the prize, because that's going to fuel you forward. Connect with your why, but truly connect with your heart, with this desire, with the burning desire, with your passion, because only then can you create a separate fuel outside of the spontaneous motivation and keep on fueling you forward. Another source of fuel is also called discipline. And some people have it easier with discipline and some don't. And please, can we stop saying that some people are just more disciplined than the other? That is not true. People are not born with discipline. People train their discipline. Again, the cliche. Your discipline is like a muscle that you train in the gym. Yes, the more you force yourself to do things even when you don't feel inspired or motivated, the stronger discipline you will get. And ladies who have very strong discipline have been training this discipline muscle for a while. They have been forcing themselves to do things even when they don't feel like doing it. And that's exactly what you also need to be doing. That's another source of fuel to keep you going towards your goal. Now, the last source of fuel that I want to share with you is determination. And not in the cliche form of determination that we always hear motivational speakers talk about. Now, ladies, the secret for success is actually not a secret, and it's actually not very complicated. Yet, people want to overcomplicate it because the journey to success is uncomfortable, right? That's why it feels so complicated. But actually, the secret formula is to just keep on going, okay? Not giving up is a cliche, I know, but really that is the truth. There is no other truth than just keep on going, just keep trying again, try again. Now, a lot of the times ladies say, yes, but that's exactly what I'm doing and it's still not working. Well, guess what? If you are just trying over and over again with the same old strategy that clearly is not working, well, guess what you have to do? You have to re-strategize. And you might have to think outside the box. And you might have to reanalyze the situation and come up with new ideas and try different approaches and maybe seek inspiration from what other people have done that have worked and apply it in your life. Now, that's what winners do, and I want you to become a winner. I don't want you to be one of those who be like, oh, okay, it's not working, I tried, and then they just like become like this and they give up. I mean, really, for me personally, there is no giving up. I mean, my eyes are on the prize, and no matter what, I'm gonna get exactly what I want. And that's what I keep telling myself every day, no matter how difficult or overwhelming the goal or situation might seem, and no matter what obstacles that come my way. Now, I'm not saying I'm as successful as Bill Gates or, I don't know, somebody else out there. I mean, I just do what I do. But for up until now, I must say, I'm starting to notice that the formula really does work. And there isn't like really rocket science to it. But what you need is to keep on motivating yourself and finding the sources of fuel to keep on going. And like I said, the secret sauce is to just keep on going. But of course, we need fuel to keep on going. And your fuel is really just up here. But you need to find those sources and fuel yourself, because your fuel is not just gonna come on you like a source of fresh breeze and motivation and inspiration. Really, ladies, it's tough work, but you gotta do it. Otherwise, you're not gonna get anything of what you want in life. And I want you to achieve your dream life. I want you to achieve success. I mean, my program, Secrets of the Elite Woman, it's all about achieving whatever goals you have set for yourself. I want you to be successful. I've managed to achieve success in my life, and I just want to share this with you. Share the formula, share my drive, share my motivation, my inspiration, my fuel with you, because I know that it can help you forward. So ladies, I really hope this video has been of help to you. And you know that I have another video on a similar subject that I really want you to watch. It's called 7 Rich People Habits That Will Change Your Life. Now, ladies, this is a must watch. Don't forget to watch that one, and don't forget to tune in to the Anna Bay podcast on Apple, Spotify, and on Google. That's also going to be a good listen to you. Now, ladies, I will see you in the next video.